Going on, y'all? Welcome to the Thai Live channel. So today I will be working on my clients behind me. She has like a beautiful nude on. It's been like a couple fills already, but the things what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of bring in an ombre and add a heart to this design. But what we're gonna do is this is gonna be our last fill, is because next time when she's back, she's gonna get a brand new set because she had this set on for at least 2-3 months now. So she's ready for a new set, but we want to keep her natural nail nice and long, so it's gonna give it like a one more growth, and then so that we can help do an overlay for next time. So that's what we're gonna do, and let's go ahead and tune in, y'all. Come join me. Switch my camera real quick, adjust my light, bring this here, rotate the camera. There you go. There you go. Got this on lockdown. Perfect. Alright. Good? All good. Alright, so yeah, because there's a couple bottom lift here. So we're going to go ahead and add some glue in here. Let me add some glue in here just to cover it up, you know? That's what you like about me, huh, Ashley?
Yes.
Who noticed these little stuff? Tell me. Exactly. You know, they don't notice none of this, and
They probably just like, oh, you're good.
right,
It's just for...
right, and that's not good enough, you know. I want to make sure everything looks good from like detail wise, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, what happened is that like the nail, when it start growing, it just has its own way of growing. And what it is too is your nail is very strong. I just want to let you know that, because if your nail was weak, it would like stay attached to the
Yeah.
acrylic. But the fact that it's very strong, so because your nail is strong, that's what happened. You know, it works its way into the other direction. But let's go ahead and pick up this bit. So what you been up to?
Nothing, just picking up shifts at work.
Yeah, picking up more shifts to get your nails done.
Yeah.
So how's work been? Any good stories?
It's been pretty slow. Now that I think all the kids went back to school, it's been pretty
Hmm.
slow. And we just got done with inventory. That was crazy.
Yeah, how was inventory?
That was my first time doing inventory, so I was like, oh my gosh, it's so much work. We had to do the prep for it, but we got it done. Just the counting, everything just kind of sucked.
It does, but don't you guys hire somebody to count?
No, we do it ourselves.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Shut up.
yeah.
When I was in retail, man, they had to hire like a crew to come in and count.
Yeah, so what we do is we get people from other stores who do inventory like all over other stores, and they just go to different stores and
Right,
help out.
right.
So we also have some associates that do go and do other stores too. So it's kind of like other stores helping out other stores.
So you ever go to other store and help out?
No, I really don't.
The managers usually don't go,
Yeah.
you know. During this part right here, usually I get pretty intense. The reason is my machine's going at pretty fast speed, and I don't want to cut you, you know. So
Yeah.
I concentrate a lot during this part. I feel like when I start doing nails, this is gonna be the hardest part for me, because you know this is like the easy part, but it can be dangerous if you go too fast, you know.
Yeah.
So I get a little nervous. I shut up a little bit when I do this part.
No problem.
You been going to any parties lately or no?
No, I We went out last time. Kind of did when we went.
So during back to school, y'all got busy or no?
Yeah, a lot of people were coming in
For what?
buying. We do sell like school supplies.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and we do have backpacks. A lot of people were going in there and buying backpacks, I guess, for like donations.
Backpack for
and
$5.
stuff. Yeah,
Nice.
we have backpacks, lunch pails, paper, pencils, pens,
Mm.
sharpeners, highlighters, like all the little notebooks, all the stuff that you need for
Really?
like back to school. And we have a lot of people coming in and buying books and backpacks as well to help other kids out.
So, Ashley, I just want to let you know I will be relocating. I will be relocating to a different salon. Did I tell you that yet?
No.
Yes, I just got that news recently because this place right here, the owner is selling it.
Okay.
So I found myself with a temporary spot. It's right on Shaw and 41.
Okay.
You know where Fashion Fair is at?
Yeah.
You know where the CVS
Yeah.
is in that plaza.
Okay.
Okay, so next time when you visit me or you bring your sister, that's gonna be the location. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that. Yeah. Which, that's not really a bad news because I'm not going anywhere. It'd be a bad news when I tell I'm leaving out of town
Yes.
and I'm never coming back to the UNL. That would be a bad news, right?
Yes.
Now let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this though, but so how will you feel if you really have to go and start searching for a nail tech again?
I don't know.
Like
It's
you
hard.
isn't it crazy?
It's
Like
hard.
because what it is that like I set the standards for you, right?
Yeah.
Like I set the standards where you kind of see it, you know,
Yeah.
and it's so repetitive that it's like, oh man, this is how he really does nails, you know?
Yeah.
Now when you meet another nail tech, you're gonna notice when
Yeah.
they do something different, right?
Most likely, yes.
Oh man,
It would be really hard.
that would be tough.
It would.
That would be tough.
That would be really tough to deal with.
You know, especially
Like, you're not doing that right.
especially you know, we have a good connection in terms of like, you know, besides like our personal life, you know,
Yeah.
I know your nails, I know your style. It's like
Yeah.
like you don't even have to say anything, you know?
Yeah.
And you're comfortable sending me pictures of what I love that when you do that. I love it when you send me pictures before you show up. It's like you do your homework, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the glue's there. So what I'm gonna do is when I start adding the powder in, I just run it around the cuticle too,
Okay.
so that the side, yeah, so that it can cover up the gap, and then we should be good for next time, you know.
Okay.
Hey, a lot of your family member like your nails
Yes.
all the time. Huh? Oh, how do you like this mat? Tell me about it. So
I liked it.
give me your pros and cons.
It was really good. It was
It's
just
hard
like,
to maintain.
It's just hard. Yeah. It
Um,
was very hard.
Especially when you work in retail.
Yeah, it was very hard, and I was like, oh, I was like, he warned me about this, and I was like, that's it. And I like it, but
How do I
hard.
warn people in like I don't even wear nails?
Yeah. I was like, he did tell me that, it's very hard and you have to be very careful. So I'm like, the first time I was like, I have all kinds of dirt on them from like counting the change.
Hey, we gotta jump on that trend one day. You know that French with two color and then the other French has two color on it?
Oh, yeah.
You've been seeing all over?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we gotta jump on that bandwagon sometime. Maybe our next set, huh?
Yeah.
So isn't it nice to like um, have your nail tech be able to do whatever you want? Like how
Yeah.
does that feel as the client perspective?
It feels very good. Before I would just be like, I
Tell,
just
tell
get
me
like
what
simple colors.
really.
I would just get plain nails from like.
And where would you go before?
I would just go anywhere. Just
Really?
find like.
So what
a
made you
nail.
decide to try me out?
Well, I started going to the one next to my job. It's called, I forgot what it's called. I always forget the name of it. It's like right next door to Five Below. Like literally right next door. I
Oh yeah,
forgot.
it's new. It's brand new.
Yeah.
Apollo.
Yeah, there you go. I used to go there, and then they started off really good, and then after a while, I started noticing like my nails would just fall off after like a fill, like a couple,
Right.
like a week later, they would start falling off, and I'm like, I just recently got them done. I'm like, how are they already breaking?
Don't you hate it when salon do that?
Yeah, so then I was
Don't you hate
just
the
like,
fact that your first visit is always the best visit?
yeah.
And then your second visit and your third visit, it's just the standards just slowly
And then-
drop?
Yeah, I did.
That's ridiculous.
I remember I went one time and then one guy started on me and then he's like, "Oh, I'm the manager. I'm sorry, but I gotta go take care of some stuff. So I gotta send somebody else to help you and do the rest of it." And I was like, "Okay, but you already started, and now you're gonna have someone else who probably does something like uses totally different techniques
Right.
to do my nails." And I was just like, "Yeah, I need to find somewhere else."
That's tough. All right, so let me see this. Let's get into a coffin shake right now.
And then the last place I went to was right there by the mall.
By the mall?
Yeah, well, it's like across from the mall. It's where like there's a Ross right there.
Oh, okay, on the other
And then,
side.
like, yeah, there's a Plato's Closet in that plaza.
Yep,
He
go
did
on.
a good job. He really cut me, and I was like bleeding after.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
See, that's what I don't understand. When people say a nail tech does a good job, but they cut you, they ain't that good then.
Yeah.
Because I don't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, if I do, it's rare, like
Yeah.
super rare. But that's crazy, and man, and you had a couple cuts on you.
Yeah. And after that, I need to find someone who could just do a really good job. And then I started noticing your TikTok, and then that's when I noticed like how close you were. I was like, I just have to try and see for myself.
Yeah, see if this guy's real or not. All this shit that he's talking about online. I got you.
Yeah, because I mean, I could trust people's opinion, but I mean, you won't know until you actually like go yourself, or
Right.
experience it yourself.
Correct.
That's why I was just like, I'll just go and book an appointment and just see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. Let's swallow that bullet. You have to. All right. So let's see. Measuring the length right now. This one's good. That one's good, and this one's a little bit too long right here. So let's cut them down a little bit more. Boom. I think this one was a little bit long right here. And this one's a little bit long right here. Alright, so let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. So what we just did was we went from an almond shape to a coffin shape just less than 5 minutes. Boom, boom. Very nice and clean. What I'm gonna do is let me clip some of these. We didn't have any lift. It was mainly the bottom, and the bottom created the lift because the natural nails start growing out, and the natural nails just grow slowly, you know. Yep. Let's go ahead and clean all this dust up. Boy, it is. Boom. There we go. Let's go in with paper sander. And let's paper sanding it down. Yeah, I try to do the process correctly, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's no point of doing something and you don't take pride in it. That's the bottom line. When you want to do something. Because here's the thing. You know this job, like I said a couple videos ago, this job, people criticize this job. Like they call this a side hustle. They don't call this like a job, you know?
Yeah.
And because they call it side hustle, that means they don't respect that person doing what they do. But you as an individual has to prove. You as an individual has to show them that like, hey, I'm serious about my business. I take this job seriously. And you show them the standard, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you define the job. Like, I feel like it's all up in each individual, you know? Like, here's a good example. Strippers. Well, I don't know if stripper and nail tech is a good example now, but let's see how we can relate this together. A lot of people look down on strippers.
Yeah.
They're like, this ain't no career. But they pay tax, you know?
Yeah.
They pay tax. Uncle Sam get a piece of that. So it is a job. If you paying tax, it's a job. Okay? But let's say if these strippers, they were just stripping because they gotta get by life, money, not money, but like go to college.
Mm.
They gotta go to college and their parents ain't paying their tuition.
Yeah.
So they gotta do that. So you can't diss everybody like a stripper is bad, you know, 'cause they might have reasons why they do what they do.
Yeah.
But there are some that just not good. They don't take pride in what they do.
Yeah.
You know, they cheat on a lap dance.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you cheat on a lap dance? They dance and they bounce up and down like the song's over. That's why, you know, when I go to a strip club, even though I don't go, but if I do go, one thing I've learned is I listen for the song.
Mm-hmm.
I want the song to be like a long song. Like I want that thing to be like a 10-minute song.
Yeah.
I'm not picking any song that's less than 3 minutes. And that's how you get your money's worth it. You ever been to the strip club?
I went once.
How do you feel when you go, like, as a girl? Like, is it
I
fun?
don't know.
It was a weird?
For me, I think it was weird because it was my first time going.
Gotcha.
And we went as a group. It was, they're celebrating my fiance's friend's birthday, and his wife was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna take him to the strip club. We're all gonna go."
Why do ladies do that? Is that like a
I don't.
A tease or something? Like please educate me.
I don't know.
Like why?
I don't
But
know,
what
so-
tripped me out is like when y'all take your man to the strip club. But when y'all get into the strip club, y'all be holding your man's hand like y'all ain't letting go. And y'all be like, "What, you want to lap dance?" Like, well, is that why we here? Like, why are we here then? You know?
Yeah.
And we got support.
Well, she actually bought him a lap dance.
Yeah?
She let him go to a little private room.
Wow. For his birthday.
Yeah, for his birthday.
Okay.
And
Damn.
I mean, my fiance didn't look too into it either. He was just like,
Damn. I mean,
I
for
think
real?
my
Did
mom
he-
said it would be different if we went like somewhere like out of town, maybe or Vegas.
Shoot, take it to Mexico. It's cheaper over there. Shoot, probably get a lap dance for $10 instead of $20 over here. Over here's not even $20 no more.
I don't think they
Shoot, with inflation, I don't think a lap $20 was like probably 10 years ago. Now with inflation and everything, gas going up, them lap dance has to go up too. Shoot. For real. And can you imagine if you get a customer who complains about the lap dance? Can you imagine how embarrassing that would be? For real. Like how embarrassing would you be to complain if the lap dance is good or not? Or like,
that'd be embarrassing.
or like, can you imagine if somebody would bargain for a lap dance? Like, why are you charging me this much? I've been a regular customer for the last 10 years. I mean, can you imagine? Because you know we in retail, and that's part of retail right there. Shoot, I just can't do that.
Yeah.
And you know people be complaining. Come on.
Yes, that's like
It's not a perfect world here.
my
I don't care
God.
what job you in.
Yes.
You think just that you give out lap dance don't mean people don't complain.
People
Shit.
complain.
People will complain.
To
Look.
the last thing.
Look, I almost complained at a lap dance one time. You know, it was like my bachelorette party and all that, and then my friend, you know, bought me a lap dance and all that, and then this one chick, she didn't do shit. That's all I gotta say. She didn't do shit. Her ass was just, she came down, she sat on my lap, she got up, she did like 2 step forward, 2 step backward, and she came up to me and she sat on my lap again, and she got up. She did that repetitively, girl, and that thing went on for the whole song.
What the heck?
When that shit was over, I wasn't sure I got a lap dance or somebody was just squatting on my lap. You know what I mean? Like, was she at the gym for that moment or something? So I was disappointed.
Yeah.
I was super disappointed. I was like, this is where people go just to get people trying to bounce on your lap. I mean, I wasn't sure by the end of the night I had bruised knee or not. My knee was kind of hurting from that, you know?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't sure. So at that moment, I was telling my friend, I was like, man, you know, I just wish I gave her the lap dance. So, but man, you know, so that's how, back to the nail industry. That's why I take the nail industry very seriously. You know what I mean? Because you take it seriously, man, you can go far.
Yeah.
You know, if you look at your job like, oh, I'm just here to make money, then you ain't gonna go nowhere. That's just the bottom line. You know, you ain't gonna go nowhere. But,
That's what my coworker was recently telling me.
You know what I mean?
She's like, you want to move up, Ashley, you got to speak.
you gotta
Your
speak.
mind. You got to like talk about it all the time because
Right,
they
right.
won't know if you don't say anything.
Right. And that's the truth. That's the truth. And you know what's funny? Is that your manager or what? Who's telling you that?
Yeah, she's one of the like upper managers.
Yeah, she loves you. Because for her to tell you that, that's real right there.
Yeah.
Because, man, I tell you what, one thing I've learned about being successful, which I'm not successful yet, you just got to be open-minded. Just know that nobody's going to yell at you for saying what you say.
Yeah.
But you also have to know that you didn't offend nobody.
Yeah.
Like if you think that thing doesn't look good, tell them that doesn't look good.
Yeah.
I think this should look like this.
Yeah.
And give them your opinion.
Yeah.
Opinion doesn't kill you,
Yeah.
but bullshit will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you want to grow as a manager, anything,
Yeah.
you have to speak up.
Yeah, that's what she told me because right now my boss is giving me the opportunity since one of the other managers is going on a leave.
Mm-hmm.
She's in charge of like our shipments and she like pushes the product
Right,
out
right.
with the team.
Right.
So he's like, you've worked truck before, but he's like, you never ran it. So I'm giving you the opportunity to run it.
Woo.
And
Get it, girl. Make
he's
that
like,
money.
You'll run it, and then he's like, and then we'll just go from there.
Right.
So that's what we were talking about, and that's when she was like, she's like, I think you should take the opportunity now. You're not competing against nobody. You just do what you gotta do.
Okay. See, somebody's looking out for you.
She does.
And but how old are you right now, if you don't mind me asking?
28.
28? Oh yeah, you should be able to speak up right now, girl. There's no need to hold back. I know you
Yeah.
got a lot to say. And that's why we met too, because you know when I talk to you, I'm always talkative with you.
Yeah.
It kind of makes you open up.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's good to open up. You
Yeah.
know, don't overthink stuff. And I think you do. You overthink stuff. You know,
That's what everybody else tells me.
just don't.
Yeah.
Because one thing I've learned about being a leadership role is that if you don't speak up, how are you gonna hold people accountable?
Yeah.
And if you have an employee who runs over you, how are you gonna stop that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I was the manager, girl, at Toys R Us, shoot, I don't let nobody run over me. If
Yeah.
anything, I know every single step that they do,
Yeah.
and that's how you run that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um. Anyways, so this two finger right here, we're gonna go in with the same nude. The
Mhm.
rest ombre, and we're
Okay.
gonna reverse the ombre. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So yeah, you're gonna be all right. And if they give you that opportunity, please take it because that's your way of like growing.
Yeah.
You know. And nobody's gonna bite you, girl. But again, hold people accountable. And if they fuck shit up, then you let them know, like, hey, I don't like it like that.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
it
what
makes
she,
no sense.
That's what she told me too. She's like, the advice I'd give you is just show them exactly
Yeah.
how you want it.
Right.
Because it's like, especially because she's like, they're not gonna listen because you're a girl.
That's you. I was gonna run to the door.
Oh yeah, this is me.
I like somebody's stuff.
How funny. Yeah, and you know, I was like you. When I was 28, that's when I started working at Toys R Us. Okay, before I worked for Toys R Us, I was a nail tech for a very long time. Okay, and when I got with Toys R Us after getting my college degree, you know, I still didn't get the job that I want. You know, I still did not get the job that I want, and because of that, I told them like, hey, go ahead and give me a part-time job. Like I don't care if I have to push cart. I don't care about my degree. I just want to get in the door.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. I got in the door, and I kid you not. But one thing I was not afraid of is speaking to what my thought was at that moment. Is because I realized that you, as long as you ain't hurting nobody's feeling, girl, don't stop yourself from saying what you need to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when you stop yourself seeing like you always get that that thing that's just blocking it, and you don't want to do that. You know, you are a special person. You work hard. You deserve to speak up. And just know that if you ever in a role of leadership, just know that the reason why you in that role is because of what you did.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't get into that leadership role because your name is Ashley.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What I'm telling you?
Yeah, because the last manager, the manager who hired me is not the same manager who's there now.
Correct. They changed like
So,
clothes.
yeah, they had changed. She was caught doing something, so she got,
I knew it.
yeah, she got fired.
They always greedy. They
So
always greedy.
I guess she got caught fixing people's like timesheets, certain
Oh
people's
hell,
timesheets.
that's illegal. That's illegal right there.
So yeah, so she got fired. But when she first hired me, and I was like, as a man, as I first got hired as just a regular like associate during like the holiday season. It was just seasonal position.
Right.
And then that's when she offered me like the part-time management position.
Right.
Because she was like, I see potential in you.
Right.
But she did tell me when I was still learning and I would mess up here and there. She's like, I didn't choose you just because of you. She's like, I chose you because I see potential in you. I see
Right.
that leadership in you. That's why I chose you.
First of all, this color that we're doing right here is fucking bomb.
I
Look how
love-
clean
yeah,
that's.
I love
Look
that
how
new
clean that thing
color.
look. But anyways, and you know it's funny, when you first become a leadership role, you always try to treat people nice. You always trying like, oh, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. You know.
Yeah.
But one thing I also learned, there's a lot of dumbass people out there that cannot be helped. You know what I mean? Like you can help them, but there's bad habit that you can't change. Like you're gonna start. I mean, I'm sure you know that you're gonna meet people who just like to call out. They can call out for any goddamn reason. I mean, my dog ate my cookie, so I have to call out because now my dog is choking on that goddamn cookie. It could be that simple ass reason why they call out, or like, oh, I have a headache. You know what I mean? And then you will have employee who will come to you and be like, hey, I need some more hours. You know, I'm kind of late on rent. You think you can give me more hours, right?
Yeah.
And at the moment you have a call out, you decide to call them because you thought about what they told you. They'd be like, oh, she needed some hours. And you call them, they don't pick up the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or and then you get the one who just like think they know it all. Like you, and then those are the tricky one. Oh, those are the scary one. The one that like when you start managing people and you're like, oh man, this guy's good. This guy. Sometimes good might be in the beginning, but then they might show up all attitude,
Yeah.
cocky. I'm better than you. I know how to do things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are the people that you're gonna face, and those are the people gonna give you a bigger reason to tell yourself, Now I know why I'm in this leadership role and you're not.
Yeah.
Because you don't act like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Management, man, you suck it up and you do it. You know what I mean? It's true.
Yeah.
And one thing they always tell you in management, you gotta own it like it's yours. You heard that one yet? You gotta own it like it's yours.
No.
Like whatever you take, like whatever role you play, like let's say you're an assistant manager and this is your task, own it. Own it like it's yours. That's what they say. Because when you know what's yours, you will take care of it better. You know what I mean? And people
Yeah.
see that. But that's good for you though. Are you excited?
Yes.
That's good. I'm excited you're excited. Alright, so now we're gonna go with ombre. We're gonna reverse the ombre since it's nude on the tip. We're gonna go in this white. Let's see how it comes out. Beautiful white core. Let's get it. Can we have that? I like talking to you, Ashley. You know, you always share with me some good stories.
I know.
So anybody been stealing? Anybody? Have you catch anybody stealing?
Actually, these kids came in one time and they were like,
Recently?
yeah, not that far back. And they were, what did they were just in there and then they're walking around and then the guy, he decides to go get a drink from the cooler. And I was just like, okay, you know, people do that. We don't say anything when people do that. You know,
Right,
'cause
right,
usually
right.
they come and when they're ready, they come and pay for it.
Right.
And then I was just like keeping an eye on him, and it was
Right.
really slow. And I seen him like in like the tech area, like chugging
Right.
the water bottle.
Look how clean that look, yo. Look at that. How do you like that?
I like that. It looks nice.
Is that?
Yeah.
Man, okay, go on. I'm sorry. I got
it's
no.
okay.
I get
No, it's okay.
I get emotional with these kind of stuff.
It's okay. So I see them, and then they're ready. They come up to the register, and
Yeah.
the water bottle's missing.
What?
And I was like, okay.
Wait a
So they're
moment.
scatty, and once they're getting ready to pay, I was like, so, and the water, are you gonna pay for that?
Whoa,
And he's like,
okay,
Oh. He's like, I changed my mind on that, and I was like, you didn't change your mind. I said that you were drinking it. I seen you drinking it all around the store. And then he just kind of looked like, oh crap, like she caught me. And then he
Right.
was like, I knew where he hid it at, but he was like playing dumb, like, oh, I don't know where it's at. And he's like trying to like look around the store for it, and then like it was in the, like right there by the register in the snack aisle. That's where
Right,
he hid it, and then he
right.
got it, and then he rang it up. I was like, heck no, because
You got him though.
like, I did not. I see you chug that water. You go say
Man.
you changed your mind.
You know, retail is so dangerous sometimes though. You never know who you're gonna meet, and they can have a gun nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Well,
yeah,
my
it's a
coworker
tough
was
world.
telling me the other day this. I think it was not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. I had left early, and she's like, "You left early because my shift was I was like an early shift." So she's like, "You forgot. You missed everything that happened." I was like, "What happened?" I guess this guy came in and got all crazy and was trying to find my boss, and I was like, "What the heck?" And like my boss didn't even like know what was going on. The guy just like was like, I guess.
Your
on
boss is a
something.
female or what?
No, he's a guy.
He's a guy?
But he was just like, he didn't even know what was going on. He was like, what the heck? This guy just started. He was like, I'll fight you. I'll fight you.
This
And I was
is
like, what the heck?
crazy.
Yeah, she's like, he was just screaming at the top of his lungs, just telling our boss, like, I'll fight you and I'll fight you too. And I was just like,
Man.
what the heck?
That is some
I was
crazy
like, that's
stuff.
crazy. People are just crazy.
Yes, they are.
Some people are just rude too. I had this rude lady the other day. Like she was scanning her stuff, and then she decided not to get like 2 items. And instead of just like giving it to me,
You guys have self checkout?
yeah. So it's like a self checkout. So she was putting the items that she didn't want like in the snack area because it's like next to the register.
Right.
And she's just throwing it right there, and I was like, in a nice, polite way, I told her, I was like, oh, I can take those items if you don't
Y'all see that
mind.
ombre though? Look at that ombre. Look at that reverse ombre. Nice. Let's get it. Sorry, go on.
I was like, oh, I can take those items like in the nicest way possible if you're gonna pass on them. And she's like, well, you can get them when I'm done. They're right there. I was like, okay.
People are something
Yeah,
else.
not to be rude. She's like, as soon as I'm done, you can come get them. They're
Well,
literally right there.
you know what? I don't get it. It's like, why are they rude? They get to go shopping.
Yeah.
Like, aren't that supposed to be the funnest thing you can do is go shopping?
I was just
And
like,
you're being rude. That makes no sense.
and then after she was done, she's like, yeah, I left the items right there on the register. So she moved
Girl.
them from the snack aisle to the register.
That's
She's
why-
like, I left them right there. And
That's
I
why I
was just
can't do retail no more.
like, I was just like, okay.
Because, like, I remember when I was in retail, I had to go to church like 2 times a week just to not kill somebody. Because they bring the bad side out of you, girl. Like, you trying to treat them nice. You give them respect, and you know
Yeah.
that's part of your job, and
Yeah.
that's how society should be. But then you meet people, you be like, what the hell? Especially the ones that always trying to, well, I don't want to pay for that price because I saw it at that price.
Yeah.
Like, look, man,
It was
if I know it was the wrong price, I'll give it to you. But there's people out there, well, can I get 5 of them then? What? Come on. I had this one lady, right, during Christmas time. She came in looking for a toy, and it was like a $60 toy, and she saw for like $24. And she's like, you know, she knew that it was at the wrong place. She goes and called me. She's like, excuse me, sir, I found this tag, and it said $24 on it. Is that the right price? And I'm like, oh, it's not the right price. Somebody probably left it right there accidentally. She's like, well, by law you had to give me that for that price.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, by law? I didn't know that the United States or California had a law like that. Like, was this like a law that they signed? When? I didn't know that was a law. You know, I told her, it's like, well, it's not an actual law. But, hey, Adrena, how are you? She's like, it's not an actual law, but, you know, it's part of retail where you have to on the price. I'm like, yeah, but ma'am, this is not $24. You don't that's what it say right here. Like, you don't see it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't read. I'm like, bitch, you can't read, but you know the law? You know what I mean? Like, you can't read, but you know the law? But, you know, I give it to her. But sometimes I like to make them work hard for it.
Yeah.
You know, I do. Sometimes I'm just an asshole like that. I just like them to know, like, you want it for this price? Okay, let me make you work for it, you know? So we go through a little bit chatty-batty, back and forth a little bit, and, you know.
That's crazy. It's the law.
She say that's the law. I say, bitch, you ain't no lawyer, because that ain't no law, okay? No damn state government's gonna sit there and worry about you making a law for an adjusted price.
That's crazy.
But you know what's crazy though? Here's the crazy thing. Okay, so that didn't bother me. What crazy thing is when people want to go buy something and we run out and they get mad at us.
Oh, yeah.
You ever had those?
Yeah.
Like, back in the day, right, during Christmas time, them swing sets, man. Everybody was coming in for swing set. They were cheap. And we run out. We ran out, girl. And they be like, whoa, I've been here for a long time. I'm like, no, you wasn't. Because if you were here, you would got the first couple quantity already. But therefore, you wasn't here, okay? You know, like, and that's why I decided, you know what? I don't want to be a manager no more. I'm going to have my own business. And that's how I got back into the nail industry. You know, that's how I got back. You know? I'm like, look, I need to take my emotion and make clients look good on their nails. Because the reason why these lady going in retail getting all upset and mad and everything, because they ain't looking good somewhere. So I'm like, let me be the game changer. Let me bring back the mood for these ladies. How do you like it? Check it out, y'all. Ombre.
I like right
And we
there.
didn't even do an ombre. We fill it. We
Yeah.
fill it in, and it looks like an ombre. And that's how you do it. That is how you fix things without taking things off.
Really good.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, go ahead and take your hand out. Let me clean this real quick, and we'll shape it up. We'll shape it up. We're gonna shape it nicely now. So earlier, I don't know if you guys were tuning in, but she had a almond shape on, almond shape, and what we did was the thing about an almond shape. To go from an almond shape to a coffin shape is so easy. You just have to get your blade, your drill bit, and you just kind of cut it across, and that will give you like a nice coffin shape. So now you're gonna go in with the shape. The shape is probably one of the most important things. Um, the shape is actually the most important thing. Um, when you guys shape, hold on to the side of the skin down so it doesn't cut the clients on the side of the nails. You know, kind of go straight. Don't go up and down too much. Just a little bit up and down, but don't go too much. I just kind of go sliding down, bringing that shape nice and straight on the side, y'all. You know, whatever you guys do, make sure the shape is nice and straight. Clean the bottom of the nails. Don't leave anything lingering. And then when you guys are filing on the top, hold on to the nail really tight so it doesn't vibrate. And you just kind of go back and forth, and that's how you get a nice straight shape. Pretty cool, right? And I'm gentle, huh?
Yes. Very
Like,
gentle.
That's the thing about me. I'm so gentle. I actually have a lot of clients falling asleep on me. Yep. Especially a long day at work, they come here. Unless we're chatting about something hella funny, which we always do.
Yeah.
We always do. Hmm. Very nice. Wow, what made you decide to go coffin? You had almond for a long
Yeah.
time. So why? Why coffin?
I love the set, and I was like, I think I want to change.
And it's
the
fun
shape now,
because now
yeah.
you can change it back to almond if you want to.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead and relax real quick, gosh. So I can see how straight this nail needs to be. There we go. So are you working today?
No, I'm off today.
Yeah?
I work tomorrow.
You work tomorrow?
Yeah.
What's your schedule like? Like morning?
It's kind of like a little bit of everything. So like tomorrow I do just a simple 4-hour shift, 5:30 to 10. I'm one of the closers tomorrow.
5. You guys close at 10?
We close at 9.
At 9, and then you guys clean up, reshop,
Yeah.
bring stuff back. You
Yeah.
guys get a lot of reshops? Like go backs?
Yeah, sometimes we do. Mainly, I would say the weekends, because now that the kids are like back in school, during the day,
It's easy.
During the week, it's not that bad. Yeah, yesterday we didn't really have much to do.
Do you guys have to cut a lot of hours? Or you guys have like always have enough hours to give out?
Yeah, I think he cut some hours because some people are only like there like once a week. But that's because we had to hire like new people as well too. So,
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because some of the people we had were like not willing to come in.
What's
They
up with
were,
that? So
like,
what's the reason that they're not willing
they
to come in?
just like they complain about hours, and then when you call them to cover a shift, they're just like, "Oh, I can't. I'm busy."
Wow.
So I think my boss just eventually got tired of it and just decided to hire new people.
Gotcha. Do that make you work frustrated when they call out?
It's frustrating because then you have to like find somebody, and then most of the time like nobody ever wants to come in.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah,
Isn't it funny how when you first look at that shape,
it's really good.
dude, that looks so nice, huh?
Yes.
And you see how I clean it the side of your nail, so it kind of blends it all together again.
Yeah.
Let me see this real quick. Perfect. That looks so good. Wow. You like it?
Yes.
Let's move on. If you like it, we move on. If you don't like it, I hold your hand a little bit longer.
Hello?
If you guys are watching this and you guys have any questions regarding the
Hello?
nail and or anything that we talk about, feel free to leave it in the comment, okay?
My nails done.
And I hope you guys are learning something, you know? This is just all about life reaction, life interaction with my client.
Yeah.
And you guys can see how the nails are coming along very nice.
I asked them.
We're not cutting any corner, you know? We're just doing it right. And if you guys are learning how to do nails, there's no better way to watch than watch a live video of somebody performing a task and communicating with their clients at the same time. Your boyfriend's working right now? Or fiance?
Yes.
How did he propose to you?
He did it actually on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
And he didn't.
come on,
He
girl.
didn't tell nobody, and he didn't tell nobody either. And I was like, man, I could have gave me a heads up though, because my nails were looking like crap. Too.
Oh,
like you could have told me.
Hey, he could have said like, hey babe, why don't you go get your nails
You're
done?
right.
You don't have to say anything, right?
Right, I was
You
like-
didn't even have to say like, babe, I'm gonna propose to you.
I told him like a long time ago. I was like, if you ever want to propose to me, just make sure my nails are good.
Shit,
Make
so
sure
you
my
had no
nails-
nails on?
Like they were like so grown out.
You got a
did-
picture?
I
Let's
have,
show,
like,
you gotta show me
a-
that picture, girl.
I had a.
We
I
all
just
want to
had
see it,
a-
right? We all want to see
I
it.
just had a plain white set, but like they were so grown out and ugly, and I was like, why? Why did you do that to me?
Let me see. Oh, that's some nice nails. Let me see. Hold up. I mean, they're just a little bit grown out, but they were cute though. I mean, you wish they were a brand new set,
Yeah,
right? Like for the
yes.
picture. They're so cute. Hey, these shapes are coming out though. I'm not kidding. Like, y'all see how this nail look like? This thing look all bubbly and everything. But look, we talk about shape this thing up. It's looking cute though. Look at that. The moment I shape the side, it's just gonna get so straight. Dang. See, that's how you get the nail to be hella straight. Focus on the side. A little bit up here. You excited for your new set next time?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see that overlay.
Yeah.
Like, I want your nails to grow, so at least I can like overlay for you. And then, man, once it's overlay, it's strong, because it will follow the pattern the way your nail is growing. So you know how like your nail's kind of curving right now? It's gonna be curved like that, because you know the nail, as it grow longer, it curves. Bam. Right, now we're gonna go ahead and clean out the cuticles, y'all. Let's go ahead and clean out the cuticles. Let's clean the bottom of the nails everywhere. It's looking so good. The length still looks good too.
Yeah.
I still like the length. Very nice. How you like it?
Love it.
It look good, huh?
Yeah.
You like color acrylic too, huh?
Yes.
It lasts a long time. Whew. That looks really nice. How you like it?
I really like it.
Give me 1 second. Nothing was bothering me. It was. Bring it here for me. Thank you. Dude, that looks really nice from where we started with that blue. Huh? You like it, huh? I like the coffin shape on you.
I do too.
You're like, I don't know, man. I don't know. have a change of heart here. All right, and then when you come back, we'll do a heart on this one.
Okay.
Right? Is it on male
Yeah.
thing? Yep. Go for it. Go wash your hand. Thank you very much. Whew. All right, y'all. So as my client's gonna go wash her hand, let's go ahead and clean up this area. But I just want to let you guys know, if you guys were here, she came in with some blue polish, almond shape. We didn't even have to take off the nails. We promised that we're gonna take off the nail next time. It's just that her natural nail on the bottom, y'all, it's growing really nicely, and we don't want to take it off today because I feel like if we wait for 3 more weeks, it might get longer, and then we'll take it off. We can do a very beautiful overlay, keeping a beautiful shape for her. So when it comes to doing nails, there is a process. There's a process to doing it to make sure that you maintain the client's nail nice and healthy. So that's how you maintain it, y'all. If you guys like this live, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. It's all about nails and my life. I take my kids on vacation all the time, and sometimes I like to share with you guys what I'm doing, but really just want to connect with y'all. I just want to connect with y'all. I just want to make sure that y'all can reach out to me and y'all can ask me for anything, because a little helping hand goes a long way. That's how the world works, you know what I mean? That's how the world works. So let me go ahead and put some stuff away real quick, y'all. We're gonna go in with this white on the heart. Perfect. So cute, huh?
Yes.
Wow. What a beautiful heart. You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Usually when the clients don't say anything, that means they like it. When they say something, you in trouble. Let me see. Put it together. This one's a little too big. What else? I like that one. I feel like this one's nice, but it's just a little too big. So let me go ahead and erase it.
Okay.
We start fresh. I have to like it, you know?
Yeah.
It's a review. Yeah, not crazy, just.
There we go. Go for it. Whew. That looks so nice.
It does.
You like it?
Yes, I'm really happy with it.
It's cute with the white on the ombre too, huh?
Yes.
so pretty. Go for it. Go for it. How do you like it?
I really love it.
Y'all see this? Look at this. Wow. It looks so nice. Dang, I love this set.
You're like,
I love every
okay.
set. I'm sorry, I love every set, but
Yeah.
this one's very pretty on your nails. Look how clean it looks. So simple, but just so pretty.
I love this nude too.
Dang, look at this. Y'all see this? Wow, look at that. Man. Look at the cuticle, how close the cuticle is. Look at the shape. Man, that is so pretty. And I'll show you the other side too. You like it?
Yes.
Let's take a look. Wow, look at that. Man. So pretty. You like it?
Yes.
Let me go ahead and end this real quick. Look at that, y'all. Alright guys, so that is it. I appreciate y'all for watching. I have one happy client back there. Y'all see that, nails? It was a big transition from the blue to the nude to the ombre at the heart, but it was possible to do a fill on these color acrylic nude. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in my next live and some more videos. Thank you. Alright, you wanna do a TikTok with me?